Here come the Seminoles.
Good evening. Welcome to Monroe Central Football. Tonight, your Seminoles with a record of 3-4 are in Barnesville to play the 5-2 Barnesville Shamrocks, winners of 5 games in a row. This is Jeff Stevens along with Tim Price and Dale Eddy. And when we come back, the Seminoles will kick off to the Barnesville Shamrocks and their high-powered offense. And we'll have the kickoff right after this.
A good football team works together, helping each other to do their best. A good insurance agency works together too, showing you the best coverage for you and your family. FW Shoemaker Insurance Agency represents several companies, so you benefit from personally designed coverage for your home, autos, or business. Talk to one of their agents about all your insurance needs, including life insurance and annuities. As they continue to look out for your future, FW Shoemaker Agency is celebrating over 100 years of service. The Seminoles and FW Shoemaker Agency, 2 winning traditions.
Monroe Family Health Center is and always has been a part of your community.
For almost 30 years, Monroe Family Health Center has been providing excellence in comprehensive health care in Monroe County. We invite you to visit us and take advantage of our lab, x-ray, immunization, medication assistance, and other services available in Woodsfield. All insurances, including Medicaid, are accepted with a sliding fee scale based on income and family size.
4 doctors and a nurse practitioner are ready to serve you and your family.
The Citizens National Bank of Woodsfield, home-owned and independently operated since 1933. Your community bank. Our officers, directors, and staff are dedicated to customer and community service. We reinvest your deposit dollars locally. So remember, banking with us is not only good for you, but it's good for your community. Citizens National Bank of Woodsfield. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
Number 9, Josh Mayberry, and number 11, Kyle Gallagher, set to receive.
Back here at Shamrock Stadium in Barnesville, where Chris Lazier prepares to kick off. Shamrocks with 9 players up within 20 yards of the kickoff spot. They have 2 return men deep. Now they break a couple more back. And we'll get a chance to see this Shamrock offense here in the early going, and a big test for the Seminole defense. There's the kick. It's a line drive. It'll be taken about the 7-yard line. Gets to the 20. He'll be hit and brought down about the 30-yard line. Tyler Knowlton among the tacklers. And that's where Barnesville will take over. But Tim, they tell us this Barnesville team has a pretty good running back.
Yeah, the 2-year letterman Hines, the big man in the backfield here for the Shamrocks tonight, and see if hopefully the Monroe Central Seminoles can contain him.
Averaging a little better than 200 yards per game, and he gets a workout. He carries the ball about 30 to 35 times every game. Number 12, Steve Shoemaker, is their quarterback. And they'll give it to Hines on the first play, and he'll get about 5 yards.
close to 6 yards out over the 35. Stop on the play by number 45, Buck Riley.
So that'll bring up second and about a long 4 on the play.
But you know, as Coach and I talked Thursday night on our Coach's Corner show, the Barnesville don't try to fool anybody. They, you know what's coming, and it's to say, here you are. Can you stop us?
And you'd think they would try sooner or later, sometime down the road. Everybody should catch on.
They give it to Hines once again. Here we have a short gain. Lewis and Ishii on the tackle. Pick up of a couple to the 38.
And Matt Ishii. 3rd down and a long one.
Detling brings in the play for the Shamrocks there.
And you would think that somewhere during the game that play fake to Hines and a pass, or even Hines throwing a halfback pass would be a possibility.
Absolutely.
They give it to Hines for the 3rd straight time, and it looks like he's over the 40 and will have the first down.
So that brings up first down on the 41-yard line, as Monroe Central Seminoles are still trying to figure out how to put a stop to Hines.
And I think we can see here in the early going also, they're going to play a lot of people up tight to the line of scrimmage and dare Barnesville to pass the ball. That's something that they can do and have done at times this year. They'll fake and go out here to the right flat. Incomplete.
Shoemaker's pass intended for Adam Messenger, incomplete.
Cole Lewis, the defender.
Cole Lewis defending.
Incomplete pass overthrown to Adam Messenger. So that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
But there's what we talked about, a little play fake there on first down and a chance to get a man out in the flat for first down. But now 2nd and 10.
Look, they're loading up the backfield on this play.
This is Hines.
Over the 50 in the Monroe.
Somebody had a hand on him there at the line of scrimmage, but he's still able to keep his balance and get close to 10 yards. And the officiating crew, headed by Butch Minkemeyer out of the wheeling board, will stop the clock and they'll have the first measurement of the game.
Officials timeout.
They get tripped up on the play, but maintained his composure and still got a couple more yards after that hit.
Hines, 5'11", 172-pound senior. He's carried 4 times in for 5 plays, and he gets exactly 10 yards on the play. Gives Barnesville their second first down.
The 49.
And on the other side of the field, line up with another full backfield.
And here's Hines once again. This time Lewis and Wells on the tackle. And when your defensive backs are making that many tackles, that's not good for the defense.
It's definitely not a good sign early on here at the game. So now it's 2nd and 1 here at the 40-yard line for the Shamrocks.
And Coach Acosta is going to spend an early timeout here and talk to the defense. And while we have this first break here, let me just real quick maybe go through a couple of announcements that I have here as far as some other sports. Here early on this Saturday morning, if you're watching us at home, the OVAC volleyball tournament is being held at Union Local High School. Our Lady Knowles, with a 15-4 record, are opposing Buckeye Trail in the OVAC playoffs beginning at 12 noon on this Saturday at Union Local High School. Their sectional tournament begins Thursday evening, 6 p.m. They will play Union Local. That tournament is at Meadowbrook High School. The soccer team will play their initial sectional tournament game on Monday night at 5 p.m. against Zanesville Rosecrans. That will be held at Riverview High School beginning at 5 p.m.
Second down, 1.
Looks like we're back in the action here. 2nd and 1 at the 40. Full backfield.
Double tight end along with that full backfield. They'll give the ball in a little counter play to number 24, Messenger. He'll get a short gain, but it looks like it is enough for his first down.
Looked like they threw a misdirection play there to try to catch the Seminoles off guard, but Seminoles wrapped them up, only a gain of 1 yard. So now it'll be 1st and 10 at the 39.
Nice drive thus far. 7 plays by Barnesville thus far, 6 running plays, 1 pass. They are now at the 39. Hines will try the right side. And breaking through is Stephen Habig. And he'll bring Hines down at the line of scrimmage, no gain.
There's a nice come from behind tackle there, shoestring tackle by Hagen.
Habig, the defensive end on the near side, right there you can see him in the huddle, number 76, was able to get through and trip Hines up in the backfield. Also the other blocking back, number 28 for the Shamrocks is Miller, along with their good offensive line. They'll try Hines one more time.
Hines again the carry.
Kyle Singleton had a piece of him.
Tackled by number 64, Kyle Singleton.
Looks like they're going to want to pound the ball tonight. It looks like they're keeping with the same backfield and double tight end formation to see if these Seminoles can stop him.
Now, for the first time tonight, Barnesville in a long yardage situation at 3rd and 7, but still when you're at the 36-yard line, you have 2 chances to pick up those 7 yards.
That's the truth.
Shoemaker to keep. Had a chance at him, gets away. Now Ishii will bring him down. About the line of scrimmage.
Tackled by number 53.
Billman and Lewis also there, along with Matt Ishii. This will bring up 4th down and about 7.
4th down.
They're bringing in different set of offense. Might be a punt.
And a little interesting here from the 36-yard line that the Shamrocks will punt. But I think that knowing that Monroe Central has struggled offensively, they're going to try to pin the Noles back deep in the territory here and let their defense go to work.
So
the punter is the quarterback. That is number 12, Shoemaker. Ball's going to hit, take a side bounce. Be touched initially, I believe, up about the somewhere around the 10-yard line. I'm not sure if he touched it right there first or not. Looks like they're going to place it at the 9-yard line.
So they'll have to work the length of the field this possession.
But I'll take that back. They are going to bring it back up. I thought the ball was touched initially, and they will place the ball on about the 13-yard line.
I was wondering about that call because the first player to touch the ball was a Seminole if he was placing the ball at the 9-yard line.
So now here comes Monroe Central offense. They need to possess the ball here tonight and keep it for a while. They'll give the ball to fullback Buck Wiley, a couple of yards to the 15.
Number 24, Adam Messenger, in on the tackle. So that'll bring up second and about 7 for the Seminoles here.
Very quick moving first quarter. We're already inside 7 minutes.
And that happens when it's mostly a run game.
Hughes will go to the shotgun. He has 4 wide receivers. He's looking downfield. Intercepted. And it's going to be brought back 30 yards. Touchdown for Barnesville.
Picked off by Aaron Ackerman, number 87. He's a 2-year letterman, senior. He's 5'10", 160 pounds. Ran it right around the left end after he got the interception right into the end zone.
And this is definitely what the Seminoles don't want, is you give up points when your offense is on the field. You're wanting to possess the ball and keep Barnesville's offense on the side, and then you have a turnover which results in an interception return of about 35 yards. The pass intended for Zach Ring and intercepted. Snaps a little high. Hits the upright. Hits the upright. Number 10 is the Barnesville kicker, John Knox. Kick is no good. So 6:34 remaining on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. Barnesville 6, Monroe Central nothing.
No matter what size you are, maybe it's time to transform your physique. For your convenience, Transforming Physiques is open all day, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m., Monday through Thursday, Fridays till 7, and Saturday 9 to 3. Take advantage of free weights and heavy-duty workout equipment. For expert advice, call trainer Jay Abel to schedule one-on-one fitness training. Aerobic classes will be starting in September. Adult, student, and family memberships are available at Transforming Physiques Fitness Center and Tanning Salon.
Hi, I'm Bill Respect. 3/4 of a century ago, Grandma Respect made a commitment to give customers the best quality available at the best possible price. I'm happy to continue that commitment as I introduce you to Respect's new store brand, Our Family. It's as good as the national brand at a price that's even better. Well, I feel so good about Our Family brand. If you're not satisfied, we'll give you double your money back. Isn't it time your family had dinner with Our Family?
Number 12, Shoemaker, will kick the ball off. Line drive, Ring at the 21, 30, 35, breaks loose. He'll get to the 45-yard line. Zach Ring, who has returned 2 kickoffs for touchdowns this year, makes a nice return out to the 45-yard line. And even though they're trailing 6-0, Monroe Central will finally have good field possession.
That was an excellent return, breaking a couple tackles, makes it up to the 45, all the way to the 45-yard line before being brought down by Adam Messenger, number 24.
So now we'll see how the Noles will play this. Now out in the middle of the field, Hughes will go under center.
Now a little bit more of a playbook out here in the middle of the field.
Prickett in motion. Barnesville will be offside. And 5 free yards for the Seminoles.
Looks like number 75, Ricky Sainiff. He's a junior.
Dead ball foul. Encroachment against the Shamrock, 5-yard penalty.
That will put the ball right at the 50-yard line.
Ball out to midfield, 1st and 5 for the Seminoles.
1st and 5.
Hughes back to the huddle after getting the play from the sideline. Prickett gets his first carry. He'll get a good 5, near 8 yards and a first down.
That'll be a first down for the Monroe Central's first one of the night. That's
First down, Monroe Central.
a run by Prickett. That'll be 1st and 10, the 42-yard line in Shamrock territory.
Be so huge here if Monroe Central could go down and get some points on the board here on their first possession after the turnover.
Yes.
So at the 42-yard line, first down and 10. This is Wiley, cuts it back. He's going to have some good yardage inside. He should have another first down near the 30-yard line. They'll put him about the 31.
Wrapped up by Jamie Dedling and Adam Messenger. That was a beautiful run. He cut back. His hole wasn't there initially. Cut back to the inside and made a heck of a gain on the play. That'll bring up 1st and 10, another first down for the Seminoles, the 31-yard line.
2 consecutive first downs here. We're now inside 6 minutes left, first period. Ring, the wingman to the left. Whistles all over. Officials will talk about this, and he have the dead ball encroachment. Barnesville, second time tonight.
They were pointing fingers at Ishii, but that's not the case. So that'll bring up 1st and 5.
Well, that worked pretty good last time, so we'll see what happens this time.
Yes, sir. 1st and 5 at the 25-yard line.
Ring in motion. Wiley. He's going to be inside the 20.
Driving down inside the 20 to about the 16-yard line.
He's going to have about
First down.
9 yards, I believe, and a first down.
Another first down. Monroe Central looks to be moving the ball right down the field this possession.
They'll put the line of scrimmage at about the 16, 17-yard line.
That'll bring up 1st and 10 for the Seminoles. Another nice carry, taking a pile forward.
3 first downs. Toss to Ring, right side. Slips down. They had a man right there that covered him. Another missed block on the perimeter. And the
Hit by
result,
J.C. Miller.
and the result will be a loss of about 3 yards, maybe 2.
Bring up
Second down.
2nd and 12 from about 20-yard line.
Ball to the Barnesville 20.
Looks like Hastings been trying to anticipate the play, and he's got 2 encroachment calls.
That's Wiley.
Wiley, the ball carrier.
With another nice carry by Wiley.
Down to about the 13-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd down and about 6 yards.
Buck Wiley up to 29 yards.
Third down, 6. Ball is
3rd and 6. So still 2 opportunities to make the 6 yards. Wiley. They'll bring up 4th down.
the ball carrier.
He'll get a yard
Blake Allen and J.C.
or so.
Upended by Ricky Sainiff again. Also in on tackle, J.C. Miller.
Monroe Central will spend their second timeout
Second timeout.
of the
Trying to
first quarter.
Probably trying to decide what they want to do here with a 4th down and about a long 4 yards to go.
Let me run through a couple more announcements here. JV football game, home game Monday at 5:30 versus Barnesville. This will be the final home game for the JV team. They'll play on the road the following week. And remember, as with all home games, pre-sale tickets will be available at Monroe Central High School, Skyview Elementary School, Woodsville Elementary School, and the Marathon Station. Those are $3 in advance for students and senior citizens, $4 in advance for adults. All tickets at the game are $5. This week also will be Parents' Night. So keep that in mind. And parents, if you have not received a letter from the school, contact the school the first of the week.
Here come the teams taking the field, getting ready to 4th and long.
Coming off the timeout, a little bit of confusion by the Seminoles on their personnel. They're going to put 3 receivers to the right, tight end Knowlton on the left side. Hughes will roll to the right, under pressure, throw the ball, incomplete, a little bit low. Hughes was under some great pressure, had to throw off the run, incomplete. Barnesville holds and takes over.
Tried to get it to Wiley there. That would have been close to a first down if he could have completed it, but it looked like he threw it down into the dirt there. So Barnesville will take over the ball out of the 11-yard line, 1st and 10.
Some pretty good pressure by the Shamrocks there, forcing Hughes to try to throw off the run. And this is where Barnesville's second possession will start. They lead 6-0 on the interception return.
Good drive by the Seminoles, just came up short.
Hines stacked up in the middle. Wiley and Habig among the last 2 Seminoles up. Pickup of a couple of yards, maybe 1.
Be a 2nd and long 8.
I think you pointed out there, Seminoles moving the ball well. I know they didn't score, but if they can stop Barnesville here and get the ball back, offensively, maybe a little bit of confidence. They know they can move the ball at least a little bit. We're going to get some whistles. Barnesville coming with a different formation. 4 receivers to the right, and the Seminoles will have used their 3rd and final timeout of the first half, and we still have 2 minutes, 53 seconds remaining in quarter number 1 on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. But that's one I think you have to go and spend that time out.
That might be really big if you don't get your personnel in there knowing what they're coming up against. It could be broke for a long game.
Very likely a formation that had not been seen in scouting or in the films previous, and defense is usually trained when they see something they've never seen before, you get a timeout call.
Yeah.
Now the problem is that you have a long way to go, but you have to play now without timeouts here during the remainder of the half.
That is.
And Coach Acosta's stepped out to the field there, and a discussion of some type with the officials there, and going back to the huddle now. I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to be anything in particular at the moment. Coach Sherman spending his time with the defense. Shamrocks back to their huddle. Seminoles now coming out.
It'll be a 2nd and 8 at the 13.
Barnesville will send 3 receivers now to the right and 2 to the left. Shoemaker, the quarterback, shotgun alone. Looking downfield. Quick out, incomplete. Flag down in the middle of the field.
Buck Wiley at the breakup.
Incomplete.
The decision for the Seminoles will be, do you want 3rd and 8, or do you want to take the half the distance and give them 2nd down and
Against the Shamrocks.
about 14? Probably will be declined, but I don't know.
They're looking to Acosta at the sideline to see what he wants to do.
And that's a tough call, but since the pass was incomplete, and the holding call against Barnesville is declined, so it will be 3rd down and a long 8. I think that's what you've got to do. Anytime you can have a play with no gain, I think you've got to take the down.
Yeah, loss of down.
Especially in this position on the field.
Absolutely.
Because they would not have been able to step off 10 yards if it only been half the distance to the goal.
Yes.
3rd down and long. Again, shotgun formation. Shoemaker wants to throw. Tries to set up a screen for Hines. He'll be hit and dropped.
Shoemaker's pass is incomplete.
And I believe that may be Prickett. I believe that's Torrey Prickett.
Prickett got there at the time the ball arrived. Looked like it was a nicely set up screen pass. Just somebody got through. Pickett came up with a tackle. Was there to make the play before they could get the play to develop.
And you would hope that a good hit like that would start to take a toll on another running back, but I've got a feeling as often as Hines carries the ball, that probably doesn't make a whole lot of difference. Shoemaker to punt. Deep men are Wells and Billman standing back about the Barnesville 42-yard line.
Shoemaker to punt.
Pretty good kick. Billman's going to take it at the 45, and they're going to say his knee was on the ground as he caught the ball. And Monroe Central will have the ball now at the Barnesville 45, but pretty good field position.
Very good field position. That was a big stand by the Monroe Central defense there. Coming up, not letting Barnesville get out of the red zone there on their side of the field. Pin them deep.
2 Barnesville possessions. They have punted twice. Their only touchdown in the first quarter coming on an interception
From
return.
The defense, yeah.
Hughes will go under center. Now the line of scrimmage, the 45-yard line in Barnesville territory. Wiley. Short gain off the right side.
Stop on the play by Bud Hines.
About to the 43-yard line, so it'll bring up 2nd and 8 for the Seminoles.
A lot of action here in the early going for Wiley out of the fullback position. And some very positive yardage. 2nd down and 8. Ring off the right side. He'll shoot through and have a first down to about the 35-yard line.
Shot right through the hole. Blake Allen, a 1-year letterman for Barnesville with the tackle.
First down, Seminoles.
They gave him the first down, so Seminoles will have 1st and 10 at approximately the 35-yard line.
And the Seminoles now with 4 first downs. They put the ball right on the 35-yard line.
Shot right through that hole. Pick up a nice gain.
On the ground again, left side. This is Ring. Another nice gain.
Another nice carry.
Beautiful.
They say the 27-yard line, so that'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Seminoles. Another run up the middle.
Back-to-back 8-yard pickups by Zach Ring. Some of the best possessions we've seen during the year of the Seminoles as far as consecutive running plays. They're doing a real nice job here in this first quarter.
They have, absolutely.
2nd down and about 2. Ball at the 27-yard line. Get motion from Prickett. Wiley straight ahead. He'll surge forward and have another first down and get nearly 5 yards.
Takes the pile with him there. Brian Greer. And number 28 in on the tackle.
First down, Monroe Central.
And that's another first down by the Monroe Central Seminoles.
Less than a minute left now in the quarter.
First down on 22.
And Buck Wiley is the game's leading rusher. Hughes wants to throw. Steps the outside. Pass is a little low. It'll be caught on that far side. Billman will make the catch down about the 18, 19-yard line.
It's complete to Billman.
It'll be 2nd and about 6 probably for the Seminoles. Nice play, just has to get the ball up so he has a chance to do something with after the catch.
He kept that ball low. The only person who had a chance to catch that was Billman. Less than 10 seconds now in the quarter. Seminoles will get this play off. Ring gets tripped up. He'll get forward to about the 15-yard line.
The end of the quarter, so it'll be about 3rd and 3 and we'll 15.
And we'll take a look at that when we come back on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. End of 1, Barnesville 6, Monroe Central nothing.
Be a winner. Catch a great deal on a new or pre-owned car or truck at Knowlton Ford. Look at the selection in the lot or let them use their locator service to find exactly what you want. Knowltons have served Monroe County with quality Ford parts and service for 4 generations. And there's still a home light dealer offering sales, service, and parts. So why not let Mike help you reach your goal when it comes to your next vehicle? Be a winner. Shop Knowlton Ford.
When we first opened our doors in 1929, Marietta Memorial Hospital marked the beginning of a commitment to healthcare in our community. From the start, the vision of compassionate care has been the standard for all that we do. Through the years, Marietta Memorial has been a leader in our community with advancements in both patient care and technology. As we celebrate our 75th anniversary, we continue that commitment, working to make a measurable difference in the health of the community where we live and work.
Seminoles to the line, starting quarter number 2, third down and a long 2. Wiley surging forward, he'll be close.
Very close.
Buck Wiley, the ball carrier, tackled by
Ball at about the 18.
See if they'll bring in the markers on that.
It appeared to be just short.
Officials timeout to measure.
And they will measure now if they take a look at it. It's very close. And again, we're at our position high in the press box here on the back about the 50-yard line. We don't have a real good look at it here. We'll be able to take a look at it here on your TV screen.
Oop.
And it is very close and looks to me that it is going to be just short, just a matter of inches. That will bring up fourth down and inches.
I say driving deep here, they'll probably go for it.
Line of scrimmage, the 13-yard line, and you've moved the ball on the ground. This is where you've got to be able to pound it in there and pick up that inch or two that you need here and get that first down and keep this possession.
Hopefully they can do so and not come up short this time on this possession.
Because you can't afford to move the ball decently and then come up with no points.
And they've done a really good job at moving the ball tonight, and I hate to see him come up empty-handed this round.
Double tight end, Wiley and Ring in the backfield behind Hughes. Prickett, motion. Hughes runs the sneak. He slipped. And I think on this side of the field, the Shamrock fans think that his knee may have hit the ground as he went. But he's going to get the benefit of the spot. The officials, Butch Minkemeyer, will take a look again. But from where they spotted the ball, if he needed 3 inches, I believe he has it. But that was very close to slipping at that foot and his knee being on the ground.
And that's the thing you have to watch with the dew setting in here. The sun's down.
Grass is a little bit thin in some places down the field. Well, I'll take that back. He did not make it. Matter of fact, they lost a couple of inches. So for the second time tonight, Monroe Central turns it over on downs.
You'd hate to see that. That's one thing you do not want to see in a football game. Driving it inside the red zone once again, and they still come up empty-handed. 6-0, the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard.
Couple possessions here, moving the ball very, very well, and no points to show for it. Seminoles still trailing 6-0. Barnesville now deep in their own territory. Hines will come near side. Bellman comes up and upends him after a short gain. We get a flag down well behind the play, and this is going to be a very bad play, I think, for the Seminoles. Very poor judgment. Give Hines about 2 yards, but the Seminoles are going to be hit with their first penalty, I do believe.
Dead ball foul.
And it is a personal foul, dead ball. And that's just a very bad play by the Seminoles.
Yeah, that gets them out deep in their own territory. That'll give them a first down at about the 30-yard line. You hate to see something like that. Being pinned, probably it would have been 2nd and 8. Deep in their territory. Now they're out towards the middle of the field.
And that's clear down away from the play. Off the left side again. I didn't see who that was, but I'm going to step out on the limb and say it was number 8, Hines.
And it absolutely was. Mike English in on the tackle.
Couple of yards into about the 32.
On the play by number 77, Mike English.
So that'll bring up 2nd down and 6. About the 33-yard line for the Shamrocks.
Fake, and there's it going deep. Incomplete.
Shoemaker's pass intended for Blake Allen. Incomplete.
Overthrown pass intended to Blake Allen. And Billman covering.
And there's what we talked about earlier, Tim. You know, we think that's probably in the Barnesville arsenal quite a bit there, where you run Hines a lot. So you fake it to him and go deep. Good coverage by Billman.
Excellent. His 2nd and 6 yards. Really don't know. They could run or pass. Fake the.
Two receivers go wide right for the Shamrocks. Shoemaker drops, wants to throw across the middle. Boy, nice catch.
Beautiful catch. Great defense by Lewis, number 7 for the Seminoles. You really can't do much more than that from the position he was in. That'll be a first down at the 43-yard line for the Shamrocks.
Nice catch by Blake Allen. That is Barnesville's first completed pass of the game. But that brings them out now to the 43-yard line for 1st and 10. Hines again. Leisure among the tacklers, but momentum forward to about the 47-yard line. So that's going to end up being about a 4-yard pickup.
And they wrapped him up there and kind of gave him an extra yard or two, bringing him down.
A lot of pressure on that defensive line here.
They had 9 in the box, the Seminoles did.
Stacked up well there.
Ran into a blocker.
McConnell along with English. No gain.
So it'll be 3rd down at the 48-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Shamrocks here.
And now it's come with that formation with 4 receivers.
No tight ends.
To the right side. One
down
here.
low.
And they'll come back to the weak side.
Way overthrown.
Billman. And it looks like Ishii had some pressure on and knocked Shoemaker down. It's 4th down.
Pass intended to Detling. Overthrown once again.
4th down.
And this Seminole defense, once again, Tim's done everything that you can ask him to do.
Absolutely. It looks like the Barnesville on passes looks like they're going all for naught.
But they send 4 receivers wide right and then come back to the 1 receiver left.
Play, yeah.
One-on-one coverage there by Bellman, and the pass was overthrown. Good coverage. Shoemaker to punt for Barnesville.
Good punt.
This is Bellman once again as he goes and catches the ball. He has a knee on the ground. And I think the emphasis over the last couple weeks has been to make sure you catch the ball, because the Seminole deep backs really have not done a good job of that this year. And twice we've seen Nick Billman go make sure he catches it, but the problem is he has a knee down when he makes the catch.
Doesn't get a chance to return either one of them. So that'll be first about the 22-yard line for the Seminoles, see what they can do here before the half.
And since the opening interception resulted in the Barnesville touchdown, this is Monroe Central's poorest starting position. Wiley still on his feet, trying to surge forward. He's going to be across the 25 to about the 26. That's going to get him about 4 yards.
Looks like he carried 3 Shamrocks there for about 3 or 4 yards, so it'll be 2nd. Probably a long 6, looks like.
It appeared he was wrapped up there, but the pile kept moving and there was no whistle, and Buck was able to get another yard or so out of that. Again, Barnesville playing a lot of guys tight to the line of scrimmage.
6 in the box this time.
Ring keeps his balance, gets near the 30. He'll get it
past the 30 maybe.
A couple of yards short.
So it'll be 3rd and short here at the 30-yard line for the Seminoles. Ring tripped up, maintained balance, and got a couple more yards out of the play.
3rd down, a long 1.
3rd and a long 1.
Extra lineman checking into here is Kyle Singleton. That usually means Eddie McConnell will be lined up in the backfield. He is there on the near side as you look at it. Ring surging forward, and I believe he has the 1st down.
McConnell just bullying people out of his ways there as the lead blocker. Ref called a 1st down for the Seminoles. It'll be 1st down and 10 yards at about the 33-yard line for the Seminoles here, with 7:42 remaining in the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard.
think that was Torrey Prickett on the carry, not Zach Ring, as Ring was out for that play. So first down carry for Prickett.
From their own 33.
Hughes wants to go deep. Almost nearly caught out there by Billman. Broken up by number 11, Kyle Gallagher.
Nicely thrown ball. They both went up for the fight, and neither one of them came down with it.
Yeah, nicely thrown ball, but well covered. The ball just hung up just for an instant too much. 2nd and 10. But after some success running the ball, I think the first down pass is a good call.
Absolutely. Maybe catch the defense off guard for a big gain.
Because the Seminoles still are going to need to be able to throw the ball to have success and have just one completion in 4 attempts for only 4 yards thus far.
Double tight.
Quick out here to Billman. He picks up a block, tries to get to the outside, and he'll pick up about 5 yards.
Kyle Gallagher in on the stop, forcing him out of bounds. So that'll be 3rd and about 7 yards here for the Seminoles.
3rd down 7.
Put the ball at the 36-yard line. Yeah, pickup of only about 3 yards.
Seminoles take the ball. Shotgun formation.
And we've not seen the Seminoles spread the field very many times here in the first half. Looking for the quick hit over the middle, I believe intended for Prickett. But it's a miscommunication and incomplete.
4th down.
And
4th down.
Seminoles will have to give the ball up for the first time tonight via the punt.
Mayberry and
Both other attempts trying to get the first down and keep their drives going. They have no other choice here.
Other possessions ending in an interception and twice on 4th down plays.
Turnover on downs.
Habig, who did a nice job last week, gets a kick away. It's going to hit, and the return man slips, and now they'll have to let it roll, and it will roll dead and be downed by Chris Leisure on the far side.
About the 27-yard line. That was number 11 that slipped up, Kyle Gallagher.
I do believe he was thinking about taking it on the big hop, but he's, must be a little damp down there, as you said earlier, the dew and some places where the grass here late in the season is a little bit worn, and his feet went out from under him.
Slipped up and then didn't get to return the ball, had to let it go for the Monroe Central Seminoles to down it.
Barnesville Hospital scoreboard clock shows 6:18 before halftime, 6-0 Barnesville.
Bud Hines finds a hole.
Hines just lowers his shoulder, runs over a couple people and surges forward.
Billman looks like it got to him first as trip him up. It'll be 2nd and about 4 yards to go near the 35-yard line. About the 34 they'll mark it. Shamrocks come to the line.
Pickup of about 7 yards on that play. 2nd and short. Hines will be hitting the backfield, fumble the ball.
Off the ball.
Still loose. Still loose.
Still loose.
A lot of people had a shot there. Signal.
Kyle George looked like he was on the ball there at the end.
Recovered by number 7, Cole Lewis.
They say Cole Lewis.
They were fighting for it around there in the pile. Monroe Central comes up with it.
And it's about the 26-yard line.
It looks like they just had a
recovery by Lewis gives the
little bit of a dispute in the backfield. They didn't get a clean handoff there and
25.
muffed the handoff, and Seminoles took advantage of it. So Seminoles in good position here at the 25-yard line with 1st and 10. Play action.
Quick out. That ball's complete.
Inside the 20, so they're in the red
That's
zone here.
Chris Leisure.
Chris Leisure, the receiver.
That'll be 2nd and about 2 yards to go. They mark the ball at about the 18-yard line. So Seminoles have 2nd and short.
2nd down 2.
as I look at the personnel data, I'm not sure that Tyler Knowlton is wearing number 81 at this time instead of his normal number 82. 2nd and 2. Surge to the left side. It should be another first down. Wiley.
They have it by a couple yards.
He's going to be down near the 12-yard line.
That'll be a first down for the Seminoles. Buck Wiley with another great carry. Looks like he's been going up the middle all night. Close to the end zone here. Hopefully they can get it in for a score. It's been coming up empty all night.
And with movement in the backfield here, and I thought a couple of times Seminoles looked like there was close to early movement. Now this is going to be a false start against Monroe Central.
Hate to say it, but I saw a picture flashing over there. Don't know if that had anything to do with it or not. It throws off your timing to know that much.
So that now makes it 1st and 15. Ball back about the 17-yard line.
Penalty came at an inopportune time there for the Seminoles.
Zach Ring is going to
get back to the original line of scrimmage there.
maybe plus a yard.
Yeah, back to about the 11, so it'll be 2nd and 9. They're calling 8 on the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. 3 minutes and 54 seconds to go here in the half. Seminoles driving here.
And for the 3rd time tonight, they're down here deep in Barnesville territory, but still no points.
This will be a great momentum booster going into the half.
Hughes wants to throw. Going for Prickett, just overthrown.
Over the fingertips of Prickett, outstretched arm there. So that'll bring up 3rd down. And a long 8, they're calling it.
Again, 2 opportunities here for points, for yardage. This is a little bit reminiscent of the game last year where Monroe Central played in the Barnesville end of the field the whole first half, got no points, and a scoreless game until the closing seconds when the Shamrocks won the game. 3rd down, 8.
Seminoles can still make a first down before they get in the end zone here. Shotgun formation.
Quick out here, complete. The ball's fumbled, but it's going to go out of bounds, so that's going to be a completed pass. That's Tyler Knowlton. The ball's out of bounds at the 7.
Kyle Joris, the receiver.
Kyle Joris with the reception.
That's as the ball goes out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
My bad.
Jersey change there, so Knowlton's catch is going to pick up about 4 or 5 yards. Now the ball's out of bounds at the 7. Remember, Monroe Central has no timeouts.
3 minutes, 31 seconds left in the half. Yeah, and this is
Monroe Central signaled for a timeout, but they had no timeouts remaining. Butch Minkemeyer now puts the ball ready for play, so the play clock is running. Hughes and some other people still at the sideline. They'll have to hustle here. They're still okay. 4th and 6. This is going to...
Lots of confusion on the field here.
Ring on the field late. Hughes now under pressure. He's going to be sacked back at the 21-yard line. Loss of 15, and the Seminoles will turn it over again.
Lots of confusion on the field there. Late substitution. Trying to get somebody off the field. And Central Seminoles coming up short again.
See, everybody on the field yelling, but you got 10 on the field and you run your 11th on the field is not a penalty. If you have too many and run a guy off, it is. But having 10 and running a guy on late is not a penalty. But Barnesville making the big defensive play, and Shamrocks doing a good job defensively here. They've bent but not broke yet. So at 3:27 remaining on the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard before halftime, Barnesville still leading 6-0. They'll take over at the 21. It's like the ball may have been loose again. It looks like Shamrock's back on it.
Tripped up there. Bud Hines, so it'll be 2nd down. got back to the original line of scrimmage, it seems. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Shamrocks here.
2nd down 10.
3 minutes to go in the ball game.
And really here in the first half, the Seminoles have done more with the ball offensively than the Shamrocks, but
Looking on paper, but when you look at the board,
Barnesville making a couple of big defensive plays. They'll give the ball to one of the up backs.
kind of bumped shouldered in the backfield.
Brian Greer carried the ball.
Gave the ball to Brian Greer. Tackled with a gain of maybe 2, so that'll be 3rd and 8 for the Shamrocks. At about the 23-yard line. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left on the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard.
Shoemaker wants to throw.
Wrapped
That
up.
is Knowlton. Tyler Knowlton with the sack. And that's going to take the ball back to the 20. Looks like they'll put it down. Loss of maybe a yard.
That'll be 4th.
4th down.
A long 10. So the Seminoles might have a chance here before half to get in the end zone and carry the momentum of the first half here.
But remember, no Monroe Central timeouts.
And that will play a big factor here in the closing minutes.
Some pressure
Punch
from
straight
McConnell.
up.
The kick is straight up.
Everybody's looking for
That
it.
ball's going to hit about the line of scrimmage. Nobody's seeing it. And now the punter, Shoemaker, will down his own kick at the 24-yard line, about a 4-yard kick.
Looked like he was the only one that knew where the ball was on the field because his foot was the last to touch it. So it'll be 1st down for the Seminoles. Very good field position because of the muffed punt to the 25-yard line.
A couple times tonight we've seen McConnell put some pressure on the punt situation right up the middle.
Looks like he got to him that time. Worried him a little bit and tried to hurry it off there. Gave the Seminoles excellent field position. In the gun formation now.
1st down, Monroe Central. Hughes shotgun. Looking down the middle, incomplete. And it really looked like the receivers kind of slowed down and stopped there. So that ball goes as incomplete and probably fortunate to not be intercepted.
Looked like some of the defensive backers on that play had a big buffer. Didn't want him getting a big gain on that play, so it'll be 2nd and 10 here at the 24-yard line for the Seminoles. Four wide. In the shotgun.
Look for the inside receivers. Across the middle. That's complete. Beautifully thrown ball. Down to the 5-yard line.
To Nick Billman.
5-yard line.
Excellent pass. Beautiful catch. No timeout, so they have to hurry on the field.
Of course, the clock stops while the chains are moved, so 1:15 on the clock. Billman at the 5-yard line. Clock now running.
So 1st and goal at the 5-yard line for the Seminoles.
Wiley to about the 3. Clock still running.
Number 87, Aaron Ackerman, and number 2, James Bentley. Seminoles tackle.
Seminoles in the huddle. You're only going to see, you don't have time for 3 plays. So really, you know, even though the fans are going to be hollering here, you don't want to rush too much.
They are.
45 seconds. Wiley
Up the middle.
to about the 1. 40 seconds running.
Clock still running, and Seminoles can't do anything about the clock right now. Hurry the offense, try to get in here.
Couple wasted first timeouts early. Hughes under center, 3rd down now from the 1. They're still okay. Looks like Hughes fumbled the snap. And I think the Shamrocks may have gotten it.
Might have picked up
We'll
the
wait
ball.
for a signal. Touchback means Barnesville has recovered the loose ball. And another crucial Seminole mistake. 4 times Seminoles have been down, knocking at the door. We had a slip on a quarterback sneak. Now we have a fumble on a quarterback sneak, and Barnesville has held once again.
Hopefully, going into the locker room at half, the Seminoles will look at the yards comparison in this first half, which they've won by a landslide, has just come up with some unopportune times here. Scoring position.
It'll be interesting to
turnover on downs.
Be interesting, Tim, to look at the numbers here, but the only number that counts is the scoreboard. Shoemaker's going to take a knee, and that's going to take it to halftime. Loss of a couple, but on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. As we near halftime here, Barnesville will choose to run no more plays. Shamrocks 6, Seminoles nothing. When we come back, halftime show brought to you by McDonald's of Woodsfield.
Emergencies happen 24 hours a day. When seconds count and options matter, you need access to a facility close to home. An emergency room in a hospital with a direct link to Ohio State University medical specialists, doctors and nurses there for you 24 hours a day. The emergency services at Barnesville Hospital are ready when seconds count. What option will you choose? Urgent care with limited hours or 24-hour care from an accredited hospital? Barnesville Hospital Emergency Services.
For over 100 years, Bauer Turner Furniture has been serving our community with quality furniture and bedding. After a big day, kick back and relax in a dual recliner sofa, or choose from living room suites featuring couches with comfy armchairs or matching recliners. Then pick the perfect coffee table and tables and lamp to suit your personality. Of course, they stock bedroom furniture to please the country, traditional, or contemporary decorator. Kitchen tables and chairs, hutches, entertainment centers, and more can be delivered to your home this week. So stop by Bauer Turner Furniture today. GAP Wireless is your hometown wireless agent. That's great news for you because now you don't have to drive 30 miles or more if you have a simple problem with your cell phone. Maybe your current plan just isn't right for you and the way you use your phone. Well, GAP Wireless is your one-stop shop for wireless. Stop in to customize your plan, pick up accessories, or check out the latest audio and video streaming camera phone with a radio. GAP Wireless is an Alltel authorized agent. Why buy it and store it when you can just ask Woodsfield True Value for the tools and equipment you need for your next project? Want that auger, log splitter, 40-foot extension ladder, or pressure washer just in time for fall chores? If you need earth-moving equipment, hand tools, party supplies, lawn and garden tools, or stuff for automotive care, concrete work, plumbing, and so much more, help is just around the corner at Just Ask Rental, Woodsfield True Value. You'll be pleasantly surprised at the clean and beautiful used furniture and appliances at Bob's, like this Hard Rock Maple Dining Room suite at only $5.99, or this 5-piece kitchen set. Like new and antique bed frames, new bedding, and bedroom suites. Plus recliners, tables, desks, dressers, and lots of other items with inventory constantly changing. Appliances are priced to sell. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, stoves, and this upright freezer at only $319. The price is right at Bob's Used Furniture and Appliances.
Ready to start second half. Seminoles will receive the kickoff. I believe they won the toss to start the game and deferred. Monroe Central 120 some odd yards to just over 60 for Barnesville. Monroe Central running 34 plays to Barnesville's 26.
I don't know if you see it. See how he has the ball set up on the tee there? It's sideways.
Well, after Zach Ring has returned a couple of kicks for touchdowns this year, this could be in order to try to keep the ball away from some of their deep men. They'll test the freshman, Mike Russell. He'll be hit hard across the 30 and be driven to the ground.
At the 33-yard line, maybe is forward progress there.
And that's where Monroe Central will start this possession after playing almost all the first half in Barnesville territory, but getting no points. Very reminiscent of last year's game at Monroe Central, where the Seminoles run a lot of plays down close and had no points, and Barnesville scoring late in the game to win the game. But now the interception return for a touchdown, the only points of the game for the Shamrocks. Barnesville continues to play a lot of people tight. Wishbone formation in the backfield, double tight end. They'll give it to Wiley. He'll get to the 35, maybe the 36, pick up maybe 2 or 3.
I'd say 2nd and 8 for the Seminoles here. Wiley up the middle again. They say gave him 2 yards on the play.
Nice job by Wiley tonight. He's just over 50 yards running. Zach Ring a little over 25 yards. About 40 yards passing for the Seminoles first half. This is Prickett. He'll get off the left side, surge to near the 40, pick up a near 5.
About the 40-yard line, so it'll be 3rd and 3 for the Seminoles now. Tackled by Miller.
3rd down and 3. You really don't want to give the ball up quick if you've been able to move the ball, and hopefully some adjustments were made that can get the ball to the end zone here on a possession. They'll look to run it again. That's Ring. He'll get
for the first.
Another first down.
Right at the 45-yard line, so it'll be first for the Seminoles at the 45-yard line. Looks to be the story of the night, the running game. Haven't attempted very many passes by either side of the ball.
Ball right on the 45-yard line in Monroe Central territory, 1st and 10.
Double tight end.
Ring trying to get outside. He'll be pulled to the ground for a loss.
Number 28, J.C. Miller.
Loss of a couple.
Loss of 2, 2nd down, 12.
2nd and 12 for the Seminoles now.
But when you move the ball, I tell you, it only takes one mistake or one loss to really change the whole scenario of the play calling.
Absolutely.
And now it's 2nd and 12. Seminoles may have to change their approach now.
Double tight.
Play fake. Lobs it over
the defense.
That's a nice catch.
Beautifully thrown ball.
Torrey Prickett, about 16 yards.
Over the outstretched arms of the defense there. So it'll be first down at the 41-yard line for the Seminoles. Excellently thrown ball on that play. Right
Yeah,
on top
nice
of the
touch.
defense, floated
Nice
in there.
touch to lob the ball over top. So another first down. Ball now at the 41-yard line, Barnesville territory.
One wide out to the left.
Wiley, unable to keep his feet. He'll
Back
get about maybe 3 or 4.
I'd say 3 yards on the carry. It'll mark him at about the 38-yard line, Barnesville's 38-yard line. So that'll bring up 2nd and 7, they're saying, a long 7.
As we said before, you know, some of the best running that Monroe Central has done this year here inside the tackles in the first 8 games, you know, against a team that has posted a couple of shutouts in recent weeks. But I guess they are posting another shutout. Prickett trying to get outside, and he's going to meet resistance. He's going to lose a yard or 2.
See where the spot of the ball is. There's
And Greer.
And that's going to bring up 3rd and about 9.
I don't know. They're giving a really good spot on that
You're
play.
exactly right there. They're going to
He's
put
at the
forward.
39. They're only calling that a loss of 1 yard.
Yeah, I think probably a very generous spot.
Very generous. At the 39-yard line, so that brings up 3rd and 7, long 7.
I don't think he ever made it to the 40.
I didn't think so either. But apparently the rest did, and that's all that matters. Thrown
This
out.
is Billman. Tries to get away. The gain's going to be very short.
Only about the 36-yard line. Billman.
Billman, the receiver.
3 or maybe nearly 4 yards.
That'll be 4th down, 4 to go.
4th down.
Billman's 4th catch.
Placed it at the 35-yard line.
Hughes now, I have him 7 of 13 throwing.
Hopefully the Seminoles can capitalize here and get something going for them here early in the second half.
4th and 4. Habig in punt formation. Going to try to pin Barnesville deep. The ball's going to hit and will roll into the end zone. Barnesville will bring the ball out to their 20-yard line.
First possession, Seminoles moved the ball pretty well there at the beginning and just died out there at the end of the drive. Had to punt the ball, went in the end zone. So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Shamrocks at their own 20-yard line.
.7:23 left, third quarter, Barnesville Hospital scoreboard clock. Barnesville's first possession, now from their own 20.
Bud Hines, maybe.
Bud Hines, the ball carrier.
Maybe a couple yards right up the middle.
Not very many, if that 2 yards, so it'll be 2nd and 8 for the Shamrocks.
Matt Iggy, the tackler.
At halftime, I had Bud
22-yard line.
Hines 15 carries, 54 yards. So the Seminoles did a great job keeping him in check compared to what he has done the last few weeks.
Prior weeks, he ran all over the place.
Again, 3 wide receivers for Barnesville. Hines, he's going to drag a tackler near first down yardage to the 30. And since this possession started at the 20, if the nose of the football is at the 30, and it looks like it is, that will be a Barnesville first down.
First down,
Puts his head down, puts his shoulder right into number 24 Prickett for the Seminoles. Drives him forward for the first down, so that's first down at the 30-yard line.
Barnesville still leading 6-0.
Fake handoff.
Quick slant, and that's another 10-yard pickup. Nice throw. That's Allen once again, who made a nice catch earlier, and that probably is going to be another first down.
Giving him a very generous spot on the play. The 40-yard line. They're marking it a first down, moving the chains.
First down, Barnesville.
At the 40-yard line for the Shamrocks.
Saw Barnesville do this earlier, possession, but they really only had one possession that they moved the ball well. Hines, he'll be hit and not get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looks like
Eddie McConnell, along with Mike English.
got him in the backfield for a loss of a yard. So that'll bring up 2nd and 11 from about the 39.
Now, I did intentionally, went down at halftime and told the PA man there'd been a jersey change and that Tyler Knowlton was now wearing 81, but he still made the wrong call.
Back to pass.
Shoemaker, complete.
Knocked out of bounds by Lewis.
Looked like Prickett trying to go for the...
Tried to break up the play there.
Couldn't make it.
First down, Barnesville.
Made it past his outstretched arm. So it'll be first down at the 46-yard line in Monroe Central territory.
3 first downs on this possession for Barnesville.
Monroe Central has 8 in the box. Hines up the middle.
Bud Hines down to about the 43-yard line.
Matt Ishii.
the tackler.
Hines about the 43, pickup of about 3 or 4.
Matt Ishii with the shoestring tackle there. Brought down Hines, so ball at the 43-yard line.
The danger is here, Tim, you know, when you hold a good back in check, then all of a sudden he could bust one for 40 or 50 at any time and turn it into a big day.
That's exactly right.
He'll get another opportunity.
Bang for a couple more, maybe.
Hines.
Looks like they're giving him one by the spot.
Wiley from the outside making the tackle.
On the play by Buck
So it's
Wiley.
going to be 3rd and 6 yards
Third down,
at the 41-yard line of Monroe Central.
The Central 46.
3rd and 6. The Seminole defense has held tough once again. Shoemaker will sprint out, trying to go deep. Has a man. That's going to be complete.
Number 9, John Mayberry.
Shoemaker to Josh Mayberry.
Mayberry down to about the 28-yard line.
That'll bring up a first down for the Shamrocks there.
About 15 yards.
Tackled by Lewis.
First down at about the 29-yard line of the Seminoles.
I believe this is probably Barnesville's deepest penetration of the game offensively. Shoemaker will run the sneak. He'll get about the 25. He'll get it near 3 yards.
About the 25.
So it'll be second down. 8 at around the 26-yard line, looks like. Barnesville back in the huddle.
Stop on the last play by 77, Mike English.
Barnesville in no hurry as we're now inside 4 minutes in the time remaining third quarter. Hines, he'll be hitting the backfield again. That's Ishii.
Bud Hines, the ball carrier.
Nice play.
The tackler.
To the 25-yard line, maybe a yard.
Maybe a yard out of the play, so that'll bring up third and about 7. It's a 25 for the Shamrocks. Hopefully the Seminoles can come up with a stop here.
Probably 2 opportunities to make this 7 yards.
I'd say they are in that territory.
They'll sweep Hines left. Flag down. Tyler Knowlton looked like he was held on the play, but still will make the play for a loss of about 5 yards. And it looked like a holding call against Barnesville.
He's calling himself out there with his buddies on the play.
Now we'll see what will happen here. That would bring up fourth down in about 11 or 12, so probably will be declined. And it is declined, so there's loss of about 4 yards on the play.
That penalty declines.
So it'll be back around the 29-yard line, 4th and 10. It looks like they're going to try to go for it here. Hopefully the Seminoles can come up with a stop.
It's a big defensive play on third down. It's put Barnesville in a situation they're not real comfortable with.
High snap.
Shoemaker trying to get to the outside.
Pressure.
Habig,
Lots of pressure.
has him from behind and pulls him down.
Back at the 36-yard line.
Shoemaker down. Might have been injured on the play.
And the sack will turn the ball over to the Seminoles here. The quarterback now, Shoemaker, is up. It's back about the 36-yard line.
So 4th and 10 for the Seminoles.
Loss on the play of about 8 yards. So Seminoles do take over.
Was down play no good, and Monroe Central takes the football.
About the 36-yard line here for the Seminoles. Hopefully they can get something going here on this drive.
That's one of those plays there. It looked like whether they have a new rule in the NFL this year called a horse collar tackle, and if in the NFL, I believe that right there would have been a penalty.
Absolutely. I saw that last weekend watching the game.
But not in high school football. 2:47 left, third quarter. Barnesville Hospital scoreboard clock. Barnesville still leading 6-0. Seminoles take over now at their own 36-yard line after Barnesville comes up short on downs. The sack there by Habig.
At the left side hash marks where the Seminoles will start their drive.
You know, time is going to become a factor here before very long.
Absolutely. It's been a run game all night long, and the clock's hardly stopped. It's been a fast game so far.
Wiley, once again, he'll get a couple yards to about the 38-yard line.
Brought down by J.C. Miller.
J.C. Miller, the tackle.
So that'll bring up
second down 8.
2nd and 8 on the 38-yard line.
Billman will come wide to the right, leaving Wiley at the fullback and Ring at the tailback. This is Ring. Busts through,
Possible.
near first down, but then he fumbles the football.
Might have been recovered by the Seminoles by the looks of it.
Tackled by Gallagher.
We'll see what comes up at the underside of the pile.
Seminoles retain possession.
They say third down.
And near 7-yard pickup.
maybe. Ring fumbled the ball. So it'll be third down at the 45-yard line of the Seminoles.
And about 3rd and 1. And I think he may have had that first down if he'd been able to hold on to the ball. But 3rd and 1, and these 3rd and short and fourth and short situations have not been kind to the Seminoles here thus far in the game. Again, as usual, double tight. Wiley will get forward, still up. He's going to get
across the midfield.
He's going to get about 5 yards and a first down.
Greer, Gatling, and Hines the tackle.
That's a first down for the Seminoles. Clock's rolling now. Right at midfield, looks like. Ball slightly passed.
You know, I've got the Seminoles now for 10 first downs in the game. You know, really a nice job moving the football, but just cannot get it into the end zone
Not
yet.
showing it on the scoreboard, absolutely.
Play fake. Hughes wants to go downfield, and it'll be intercepted.
Run behind him.
Hines. Buddy Hines shows himself on defense.
Ball thrown behind him by Hughes, picked off by,
And that is
usually their offensive powerhouse.
And that is the third Monroe Central turnover of the game, to go along with a couple or three other opportunities of turning it over on downs. And Barnesville takes over now at 1:01 remaining in the third quarter. Barnesville still leading 6-0.
At the 40-yard line, Shamrocks line up. But
There's Hines.
Stuck.
That's Ishii once again. Boy, Matt Ishii's been in a lot of plays.
He has been.
He had help from Prickett. Matt Ishii may have paid the price for this one as he's still down. And we'll get a stoppage of play.
Official timeout.
Dr. Seidler will make his way out in the field. But Matt Ishii has played a very strong game defensively.
He's been in on a lot of plays for the Seminoles here. Looks like they're looking at the leg. Came up from behind Bud Hines for the tackle.
Matt Ishii.
Help Matt Ishii to his feet. Looks like it is a leg as he hobbles off the field. Trying to put some pressure on it.
And now you take a young man out of there that's been a linebacker and been right in the middle of things all season, and especially tonight has done a superb job. And now you're forced to play the fourth quarter now with somebody else there because it doesn't look real good as far as Ishii coming back here. So that's probably going to put number 51, junior Martis Stevens, in at that linebacker position.
You can tell by the color of his jersey that he's the new player on the field.
Right, there's a nice white jersey right there in the middle of your screen.
So 2nd and 10, the 40-yard line for the Shamrocks.
And Hines right up the middle.
Carried the pile.
He'll get about 4 yards, going to be close to 5.
Slew of Seminoles in on the tackle. So that'll bring up 3rd and 5 to go for the Shamrocks at the 45-yard line.
And Barnesville will not have to run a play here if they don't want to. It's less than 20 seconds, and it looks like
they are going to wait it out.
They're going to stay in the huddle and take this to the end of the quarter. So on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard reads, at the end of 3 quarters, Barnesville 6, Monroe Central nothing.
The Woodsville Clinic, a division of Wheeling Hospital, opened recently with familiar and friendly faces in the office. Joan and Janie know our area and many of the patients, which is a huge asset to the clinic. Dr. Charles D'Annunzio brings 30 years of healthcare experience and is focused on the needs of a rural practice. The Woodsville Clinic will be expanding to 5 days a week starting September 6th to meet community needs. We are here because you ask us to be. A division of Wheeling Hospital, finding solutions, serving with care.
Celebrate 44 years with Doan Ford and experience the difference of having the largest Ford inventory in the area, state-of-the-art showroom, state-of-the-art collision center, award-winning service department, a staff that treats you like family, and the Ohio Valley's premier Ford dealership. Doan Ford has been here for 44 years and is ready to serve the community for 44 more. Find out why everyone is saying, "I'm not buying till I check Doan Ford."
Fourth quarter about to get underway. Barnesville still leading 6-0. That first period interception return, the only score of the game.
Change into the field here. Barnesville at their own 45-yard line.
3rd and 5. Hines. Again, not much. Maybe a yard or two.
Maybe 4th and 3, maybe. No, they're not giving a very good spot at all.
And that will bring on the punt unit once again.
Number 51.
So 4th down here for the Shamrocks. Seminoles hold about the 47-yard line, looks like.
But the thing is, you've had so many opportunities to score in the first half. How many more opportunities might you get? And
you never know.
And now the Noles will have to go the length of the field here. Shoemaker gets the kick away. It's a nice kick. It's going to head back at the 15 and go out of bounds.
Out of bounds at about the 8-yard line.
Boy,
not good. So the Seminoles starting deep in their own territory.
And the Seminoles, who have turned it over 3 times in the game, are now 92 yards away with 11:13 left in the game.
And get something started. Now to be the time. 11 minutes to go. Close as they were many times, still scoreless. Barnesville's defense has the only points of the game. Up the middle of Wiley.
Looks like Wiley once again, a couple of yards, some tough yards in the middle.
J.C. Miller, the tackler.
They'll put the ball just, I can't see here, it looks like just shy of the 10.
Just
pick
shy.
up a couple.
About 2nd and a long 8 for the Seminoles here. Hopefully they can work out deep in their territory so they don't have to worry about anything. Get that off their mind.
Buck Wiley now at 17 carries for 67 yards in the game. His best offensive game of the year.
It's amazing. Carrying the workload. Pass.
Hughes wants to go deep. Looking for Billman. Unable to make the play there on the Barnesville sideline. Incomplete.
So that will bring up 3rd down at the 10-yard line for the Seminoles. About 8 to go.
And pretty good coverage there for Barnesville. Number 11 is Kyle Gallagher, a junior. He was right there with Billman pretty much stride for stride from his defensive corner position.
So 3rd and 8 here for the Seminoles. See if they can get something here.
Hughes will go under center. Second back is Ring.
Around the end.
And pushed out of bounds. I think he may have the first down. You can't tell. Maybe just shy of the 20, I think. About the 19. Looks like
looks like they're giving him past the first down marker.
And that will be a first down.
We'll move the chains there for Ring. If it wasn't for number 2, Detling on the push out of bounds, Ring might have been gone. So that'll be first down for the Seminoles.
We've been waiting all year to see Zach Ring be able to turn the corner like he's done on a couple of kickoff returns this year. And, that was one that's, just very, very near. Say the push out of bounds there, may have kept him from going. If he'd been able to turn that corner, I'm not sure that anybody could have caught him, but he is out of bounds. But it is a Monroe Central first down.
About the 19-yard line.
Hughes will now go to the shotgun.
Split backs.
It looks like Billman slipped as he tried to make his out cut.
Tried to make his cut to come back to the ball. Doesn't look like he was able to do that, so now it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 19 for the Seminoles to try to get their offense moving down the field.
And it really looks like that they're giving Billman a lot of room, at this corner. And I think the plan there was to run about a 5-yard out. But again, the footing, not real good. And Billman looked like he slipped just a bit as he tried to make his cut. So the result was incomplete pass. Now we'll go back to the 2 receivers left, 2 receivers right. They'll give it to Wiley on inside handoff. And he's going to have enough yardage, I think.
Yeah.
First down to the 31-yard line.
Absolutely, by the spot of the ball. 31-yard line, 1st and 10 for the Seminoles, moving out of their own territory there. Absolutely moving the ball. It runs up the middle and on the outside also.
Spreading the Shamrock defense out there with the 4 wide receivers and go to the inside handoff to out of shotgun, and some nice running room there for Wiley.
Absolutely great play call by the Seminoles.
Inside again, Wiley. This time not as much room, but he's going to get a couple yards, maybe close to 3. They'll mark him
progress to about the 33-yard line, so that'll bring up 2nd and 8.
Clock still not a factor at this moment on the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. 9:30 left in the game.
Still a one-possession ball game here for the Seminoles.
2nd and 8. Ball at the 33.
Double tight, I formation in the backfield behind Hughes. Pickett in motion.
This will be Ring. They're unable to get the outside. He's brought down there by, it was like number 52.
Maybe a gain of 1.
Andy Spazinski. He made a nice play from his defensive line spot.
But maybe a gain of 1 there for Ring, so that'll bring up 3rd and 7. About the 34-yard line.
The game will come back to the 4 wide receiver look.
Trying the same play here.
Here's a Wiley, but he'll not get the first down yardage on this play.
Stopped by Adam Messenger.
Matt Ishii, I see, limping there. He's back on the field on this offensive set. They'll put it down at about the 37, 38-yard line. Pickup of about 4 yards, but it's going to be 4th and about 3.
4th and about 3 yards to go.
Mayberry and
Wiley back to punt. Mayberry and Gallagher deep for the Barnesville Shamrocks.
Habig's kick.
Nice high arc punt.
Taking it about the 35, bobbled.
Mayberry from the 35 to the 40.
Mayberry with return.
Like Skylar Bondi and Michael Habig covering him up down there about the 40-yard line. Bondi, the snapper on the punt, so he's allowed off the line. You're not allowed to hit the snapper on the punts, so he's able to get away clean, and quite often is one of the first men downfield. They'll put the ball right on the 40-yard line in Barnesville territory. 7:58. Your time remaining in the game on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. Shamrocks protecting a 6-0 lead. And you probably will see a pretty strong dose of number 8 the rest of the way.
Absolutely.
And they give it to the fullback on the cross-up.
Miller the ball carrier.
About 4 yards.
Wiley the tackler.
Miller for the Shamrocks on the carry. Looks like good pickup on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 5 at the 45-yard line for the Shamrocks.
That's the 3rd run from scrimmage by a running back other than Hines, if you don't count a couple of keepers by the quarterback. So, not a lot of action from the other running backs there, but they cross things up and pick up a good 4, nearly 5 yards on that first down play. 3 wide receivers. Now Hines. He'll go straight forward. He'll be about 48-yard line. 4th down and 2 as he gets another
English in on the tackle.
3rd down.
That'll be 3rd down. Long 1 to go.
Barnesville's not going to be in any big hurry here.
Absolutely not.
They really don't care.
The clock here.
Yeah, they don't care what the score is when they're in possession of the football.
The 48-yard line here. Almost to midfield. High formation, 3 wideouts.
And Hines.
Up the middle.
And he's not going to make
stopped
it.
him.
He stopped right there. One of the linemen come forward there, but
blockers came out of there, but the running back wasn't behind him, so they must have got him from the side.
I see Ishii right there on the play, among others, and he's now limping out once again. What a gutty performance by Matt Ishii here. Pickup of about a yard by Hines at best. 4th down.
And by the substitution, looks like the Shamrocks are going to punt here at the 49-yard line.
So the Seminoles will get one more chance, but again, the field position is not going to be real good. Shoemaker has done a pretty nice job punting for Barnesville.
Let's see the return.
Some pressure.
Another nice punt.
Gets the ball away. Fair catch at about the 22-yard line there by Billman.
Billman, fair catch.
So Monroe Central will take over the ball here in the 4th quarter with 5 minutes, 57 seconds to go on the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard.
First and 10, Monroe Central.
Brandon Ring had some pressure up the middle, but the Seminoles really have not been able to get real close. Just the one punt by Barnesville that went straight up nowhere, but Shoemakers canceled that out with a couple pretty nice ones here for the Shamrocks. So 5:57 left in the game. 6-0 Barnesville on your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. Still enough time here, to not have to change the game plan and what's working.
Wiley.
Buck
Wiley.
Wiley.
Right in.
Some nice yardage near
Buck
the
Wiley,
30.
maybe five yards on the play, maybe 6. A lot of mark of it.
Ackerman Detling, the tackler.
Maybe
Second
closer
down.
to 7.
Second down, and they're saying 3 yards to go at the 29-yard line for the Seminoles here in the fourth quarter.
Second down and 3 from the 29. Wiley
Another
again.
carry for Wiley. Hesitation at the line.
That's another first down.
Absolutely will be another first down for the Seminoles.
And Hastings.
From where they're standing at the 34-yard line. Wiley has around 20 carries tonight, doesn't he?
I've got him at 22 carries. Quite a workout here.
Also in on attack.
Seminoles found something early, and now over 90 yards by Wiley here.
Approaching 100.
I'm pretty sure this would be a varsity career high for Buck Wiley.
Double tight end formation. Give it to Wiley again, cuts back.
Try him again, and he'll get another 5.
Looks like a 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 maybe. About the 42-yard line here.
Greer and Hastings, the tacklers.
Another excellent run up the middle. Looks like Wiley's using his blockers and finding the hole he wants to take. Great decision making.
Yeah, meanwhile that clock running, still 4:45 left. Seminoles all 3 timeouts, as do the Shamrocks.
Double tight end. Looks
Wiley
like
again.
another first down for the Seminoles here.
Out over the 45.
Over the 45-yard line. So that'll be 1st and 10 for Monroe Central. Wiley just banging it forward here with a double tight end formation in full backfield.
First down, Seminoles.
Just over the 45-yard line. We'll put the ball down there, just still in Monroe Central territory, but really, nice job of running the football here tonight by the Seminoles.
Looks like they just flip-flopped the formation here.
Wiley again. This time, not much, but Wiley will roll off the pile and get probably a yard.
Another yard. Maybe a little over a yard as he brings it out to the 47-yard line, the Monroe Central 47-yard line. So that'll bring up 2nd and about 8.
Now, after repeated plays, here with Wiley, this is when we start thinking, from the fan standpoint, how long before they run that fake in there and try to throw downfield. Now, it's not been real successful thus far.
It hasn't.
No wide receivers as we still look at that double tight end. Hughes wants to throw.
Nobody open, trying
Going deep, and he'll overthrow his receiver. But again, the receivers really, they look like the patterns are breaking off there on that. And I'm just not real sure,
Shamrocks had 4 deep there on that play, and Central only sent 2 down the field. Looked like there was pretty good coverage by the Shamrocks. So that'll bring up 3rd and 8 for the Seminoles.
That stops the clock at 3:43 remaining in the game. 3rd down and 8.
3rd down.
Ball at the 47-yard line.
High backfield. Pitch.
Here comes the reverse. Flea flicker. Wide open down the middle of the field. Prickett, first down.
Easy catch.
Inside the 25 to about the 23.
Beautifully executed play by the Seminoles.
Toby Prickett from Dexter Hughes. First down.
Pick up of about
Inside the Shamrock 25.
30.
And our announcer down here, I believe he keeps saying Toby Prickett. But Torrey Prickett makes the play.
About 35-yard play, maybe more. That'll be first down, ball on the 24-yard line for the Seminoles.
And I believe, Tim, this is the 5th time Monroe Central has been down inside Barnesville's 25-yard line. Still no points. Back to Wiley. Again, a nice surge, about 3 yards to about the 21. Maybe the 22. We'll see where they spot it. Couple yards near 3.
Now is that play that you were talking about earlier about keep running the ball up the middle and then maybe fake a handoff and try to get a pass play in there.
It always scares you on those flea flickers when you have that many guys handling the ball, but well executed and prick it open down the middle for the first down.
Wide open.
2nd and 7 at the 21. Sweep, Ring.
Around the end. Cuts it back in.
He's going to be to about the 17.
Pick up a 4 on the play, so it'll be about 3rd and 4 from the Shamrock 17-yard line.
Clock continues to run. Less than 2 minutes, 30 seconds left in the game. Yet another Seminole nail-biter.
Here we go, another 3rd down for the Seminoles. See if they can capitalize on this one.
Ring checking out. Seminoles, a lot of time in the huddle. See the back judge checking his watch here.
Big boy in the backfield. Lead blocker just mulling people over in front of him.
Inside the 15, that's Torrey Prickett. I believe that's going to be another first down.
Nice carry there. They're marking him down at about the...
First down, Monroe Central.
First down.
I now have Monroe Central 15 first downs in the game. This could be near a season high. They'll put the ball at the 13-yard line, 1:57 left. And boy, if you could have got one of those other opportunities in the end zone.
Absolutely.
But now you have to get to the end zone. First down.
Hand off to Wiley around the right end, wrapped up.
Nothing this time.
Number 75, Landon.
They'll put him down right about the line of scrimmage.
Ricky Seneff in on the stop.
Number 75, Ricky Seneff. His mother from Woodsfield, former Beth Libby. We're going to get a stoppage of play, and Monroe Central is now going to spend one of their timeouts on the 2nd and 10 to try to get the right play. Barnesville Hospital scoreboard says 1:29 left in this game. Barnesville leading 6-0.
You'll be pleasantly surprised at the clean and beautiful used furniture and appliances at Bob's, like this Hard Rock Maple Dining Room suite at only $5.99, or this 5-piece kitchen set. Like new and antique bed frames, new bedding, and bedroom suits. Plus recliners, tables, desks, dressers, and lots of other items with inventory constantly changing. Appliances are priced to sell. Washers, dryers, refrigerators, stoves, and this upright freezer at only $319. The price is right at Bob's Used Furniture and Appliances.
Second down.
On 2nd down and 10.
Only pick up of a little bit there on that first down play. Double tight formation.
2 receivers also to the right. Hughes looking that way. And he's going to be sacked.
Dustin Hughes holds on to the ball a little too long on that play.
That's a situation you just really can't take the sack.
He's got to get rid of that ball on that play. 3rd down and long now brings up the situation. About 20, 3rd and 20, I'd say, for the Seminoles here. You got to hate to see that driving late in the game. Only 1 minute and 12 seconds left at about the 23-yard line now for the Seminoles.
Well, that's one you'd like to see Dexter throw that ball into the trees on the other side of the fence there.
Absolutely.
On that to save that yardage, but that was not the case. As you say, that's going to be 3rd down now and near 20 yards to go. Seminoles will need down to about the 3-yard line, and the ball is sitting at about the 23.
And, absolutely, this is 4-down territory here for the Seminoles. There's no going back here. They have to get a first down in 2 downs or a touchdown.
Seminoles here using their 2nd timeout. They will have 1 remaining. But you've got to be able to get the right play here.
The fans are going to be wild, and it's going to create havoc for the Monroe Central offense here.
The 5th time tonight, I believe, that Monroe Central has been inside the Barnesville 20-yard line, and they have come up with no points thus. And maybe just a couple more plays left.
So they're saying 3rd and 22 at the 24-yard line. Shotgun formation for Hughes.
Wiley in the backfield protecting. Steps up. Quick out. Incomplete. In and out of the hands. Trying to get Prickett. Out of Prickett. So that'll bring up 4th down and 22 for the Seminoles. 1 minute and 7 seconds left in the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. And you're in position there. You need about 20 yards. But when that thing takes you to 3, it's going to be tough here, to complete a pass that would be a 1st down and it would not be a touchdown. Because the Shamrocks know where you have to get on this one play here. And their defensive backs are going to loosen up quite a bit. 1:07 left. They're back waiting for the receivers. Hughes throws it. I couldn't see it, Tim, but by the crowd reaction, incomplete. Incomplete in the end zone. Pass broken up. Billman was the intended receiver. He had a look on his face coming out of there like he thought that maybe there was some contact, but from our vantage point, I couldn't see it. I'm not sure, Dale, did we get a decent shot of it? So, they're sitting at home, you probably had a better look than what Tim and I did here, but the result, incomplete. Monroe Central just one timeout left, 1:01. Barnesville will just run a couple of plays here, and this looks like the 2nd year in a row. The final score is going to be 6-0 Barnesville. And Central just came up short. A defensive touchdown by the Shamrocks in the 1st quarter. Shoemaker takes a knee. A couple of shoves there. Little showing of frustration. That score by Barnesville coming at 6:34 left in the 1st period. Probably just run one more play. Oh no, they call their final timeout to stop the clock. I'll tell you, and as I said there earlier, if you would have taken the numbers from the night's game as far as yardage and everything like that and showed Coach this earlier today before the game, he would have taken it in a minute. You've now held Buddy Hines, who's averaging well over 200 yards a game, to my count, 76 yards and 27 carries. And Monroe Central is going to post a lot more yardage and run a lot more plays, but the only number that counts is up on that scoreboard. And at 49.8 seconds left, Barnesville is going to make the one defensive play early and make it stand up. As Monroe Central comes up short, so many opportunities. Looks like to be the decision in the game, that one defensive touchdown by the Shamrocks early on. We're here with 49 seconds left in the ball game. Barnesville battling for a playoff spot in Region 17. We'll have a big game next week against St. Clairsville. Seminoles will return home for the final 2 weeks. Frontier next week, Parents' Night, and Tyler Consolidated the week after that. Shoemaker will take a knee back after a loss of about 3, maybe 2 yards. Can't stop the clock. They may have to do that one more time. I'd say this will be the final play of the game here for the Shamrocks. And they'll have to take that last snap somewhere around the 10-second mark. And they'll be safe now. Shoemaker goes under center, takes the knee, and that's going to be the ball game. Barnesville, where the Shamrocks come up on the Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. 6, Monroe Central Seminoles 0. As the defensive touchdown is the only one in the end zone tonight at this game. But, as I said there, Tim, I never would have thought that this scenario would play out. Never in my wildest dreams. I think there would be this kind of score. I had confidence that the Seminole defense would play a superb game once again and do the job. And if I would have been told that we would have that many opportunities to get the ball to the end zone, I would have thought that it would have happened. Time again, yeah. But it was not to be. Combination of some poorly executed plays and some good defensive plays, and the end result there is a 6-0 win for the Barnesville Shamrocks, dropping the Seminoles to 3-5. Neither one of the offenses finding the end zone tonight. It's amazing to see that. Seminoles will turn home now with 2 home games and try to get to 5-5, but to do that they'll need to start next week with a Parents' Night game against the Frontier Cougars. And remember, the Frontier Cougars have 1 win, but that was against the River Pilots, who entering tonight only had 1 loss, so obviously Frontier can be a dangerous team. Anything can happen. You can see that as tonight. Seminoles held Bud Hines to a dismal night tonight. I believe a season low for Buddy Hines tonight, but I'm sure everybody from Barnesville will take that. Absolutely, because they have the W. Well, that's going to about do it here from Shamrock Stadium in Barnesville. As you look at the Seminoles gathering on the field, as I let the crowd gather out a little bit before they try to make their way to the locker room. This is Jeff Stevens for Tim Price and Dale Eddy. One more look at your Barnesville Hospital scoreboard. Shamrock 6, Seminoles nothing. Join me Thursday night with Coach Circosta at 10 p.m. We'll take a look at this game and see you next week against the Frontier Cougars. Good night.
Great job.
Emergencies happen 24 hours a day. When seconds count and options matter, you need access to a facility close to home. An emergency room in a hospital with a direct link to Ohio State University medical specialists. Doctors and nurses there for you 24 hours a day. The emergency services at Barnesville Hospital are ready when seconds count. What option will you choose? Urgent care with limited hours or 24-hour care from an accredited hospital? Barnesville Hospital Emergency Services.
Green Acres is the place to go. Garden tilling or grass to mow. Showroom spread out so far and wide. Come and see all our four-wheel ride.
Ah, the steels are what you've got to see. Chainsawing or attacking weeds. Lawn Boy and Toro are sold here too. Models for all the work you need to do.
Great advice. Good price. Service repairs. Extra care. Save a buck.